Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Darkest Dungeons. We're gonna go ahead and do another medium champion mission because those are the only ones that don't suck. Haven't played with the Hellion in a while, so let's go ahead and grab Fitzlan in here. Again, I'm gonna play with a level 4 because it really doesn't matter. Levels 4, 5, and 6 are pretty much all the same. Renaud hit level 6, so should I do someone different? I could do double Hellion, but my lepers are all in the Sanitarium. Sure, we'll have Renaud go back in here. And sure, let's put in my veterans. Have them level up to 6, I suppose. Really no harm in it. I guess I could level these guys up to 5, but then again, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. That's good. Yeah, he's got the speed and damage. That's a good one. The more damage. Yeah, I think that's definitely the best pair of trinkets I've got. So, now that we're in the Warrens, rather than in the ruins, I will try again to see if I can get some use out of anti-venoms and bandages. We'll get some herbs and spices, a key, sure, blah, blah. Yeah, I'll get everything. And a few extra torches in case we find some papers to burn. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means bring few torches. Yeah, there's a bit of a balance problem with this game. It really should be like a trade-off to playing in the dark. Other than looking scary when the light gets dim, it just doesn't matter if you play in the dark or not. Okay, so you can go, if you follow this path, you can hit all the rooms except for this one over here. So hopefully we'll have rested by the time we get up to this room. In fact, definitely we will have. And then I can hopefully scout and see if I need to do that backtracking or not. If I don't have to backtrack, then that's great. We can just go through in one fell swoop. This is a pretty good layout. What's the size that we're looking at here? Oh, wow, that was a hell of a scouting. Jeez. All these rooms are empty, though. There's, what, 3, 7? Ooh, this is only 11 rooms. This is actually pretty small. For a medium mission, you only have to explore 10 rooms. I'm not going to dig in there because they might give me syphilis, and I don't particularly care about getting food. Although, wait, if I'm not doing that, why did I bring herbs and spices? Let me just get rid of them here. Pop. Oh, look at that. It's a total piece of junk. Well, let's take the food. My Crusader took off the ring that made him not eat. This could be a really brief mission, honestly. If like only one of these rooms has fighting, like if this room didn't have fighting down here, I could have just gone up and maybe ended the mission. As it is, we do need to go back there, so I'll stick to the path. Yuck. At some point, everybody just lost the ability to disarm traps. Let's get some treasure from the knife rack. Oh, it's a total piece of trash! Yay! Wow, I have a lot of food. You can do this. You can just not buy food if you want to risk it, and just find it when you go to the Warrens, because there's so many curios that have food. But again, if you happen not to get any of those, you can be screwed. Wow, we actually scouted everything somehow. I don't even really know how, but somehow every single room got scouted without even having that bandit's scout boosting ability. Alright, we're just above pitch blackness. Alright, so let's see if we can kill everybody off real quick here. He chooses not to do the Drums of Doom, which is always great. I'm gonna Judgment Day the pig. Hope I can kill it with Holy Lance. Stress levels are a little high, but we're about to feast, and I guess I could just, you know, use some stress reduction abilities. It hurts. Not a crit. That's good. Let's see if we can kill this pig. Oh god, the dodge. Well, balls. Should I try to break through? I think that would be a little bit silly. Let me just try to kill off the drummer before he does decide to do Drums of Doom. He again decides not to. In fact, he marks the person who's already marked. That's some pretty weak AI, but that's fine. Finally, we kill one of them. The pig gets to vomit twice. But the pig is now in reach of if it bleeds. So let me see if I can stun this big fatty. Stop him from attacking. By not killing this guy off, I did take some extra damage, but I think that's okay. Everyone should be set up for a good grape shot. Or for that matter, a breakthrough. Nice. Alright, unfortunately the Crusader didn't stress relief off of that. We'll do some dicking around here because his attacks I'm not that concerned about. Oh, the bandit goes. But he dodges! Okay, so we are going to get to do some dicking around. Which is not good, because that was a big ol' hit. And, well, while I critted back, this guy's practically dead. Well, the good news is there is just so much food here that we really shouldn't be in any kind of trouble. Let's go ahead and rest. Definitely want to feast. And okay, so we're definitely going to do this. That's pretty significant. Definitely want a sharpened spear and clean guns. Besides that, I'm honestly fine with just I don't need. I guess the surprising would be nice, but there's just not that many fights on this level. So let's go ahead and do stress relief. Kind of wish this guy had his gallows humor, because that would have been nice. Is she religious? She's not religious. Hellions aren't religious. So we'll just reduce stress like that. And then look for some opportunities to dick around for the Crusader to take the stress off. Here's where the Hellion being a leper would have been nice, because the leper can obviously reduce his own stress. Oh, isn't that touching? Okay. No nighttime ambush. No poking the scary altars. And we're off. Oh, a map. That can't possibly do anything. I'm going to get a little greedy. I'm actually going to walk halfway down this hallway. Check out these curios for some extra treasure. That one's a blank, and that one's a torch. Maybe something else to go with the torch? 500 gold? Sure. Why can't they just turn around? I don't know why. What's up with all this backwards walking thing? I mean, if you were walking from this room to this room, you'd do it facing forward, so... Anyway. Can we disarm that trap? Not even close. Stacking stress on the Hellion. She might actually need to do some stress relief after this mission. Find some busts, which are useless. And now, well, these actually are both combat rooms, so we're going to have to backtrack. Fight 4 different battles in the hallway and 3 more room battles, which I'm actually kind of glad for, because otherwise this mission is pretty uneventful. Munch goes the weasel, and that's some serious blight damage. I'm going to try to judgment the pig, and I do get maximum damage killing it, which is fortunate, because I didn't want the pig to vomit. Munch, munch, munch. Alright, we're gonna do this. These guys, unless they crit, I don't really care about. And I might as well, you know, see if maybe I can actually get all that stress down by the end of the mission. Wait, oh, they both resisted the stun. I guess they can't get stunned or something. Okay, good to know. I killed that one because that one had yet to go in the round. Yes, these things actually resist getting stunned really effectively. And sure, let's heal the team, because that's more damage healed than this thing is likely to be able to do. Okay, yeah, we're done. Hey, and we got a crit, so that's good. Some stress relief on my stressed out people. Very good. Okay, now we gotta throw out away stuff that doesn't matter, so the anti-venom doesn't matter. Do I want to keep the other one? There's not really that many fights left. Oh, wait, what the hell's this doing here? Oh, get rid of that. Okay, still not enough room. Okay. Busts definitely don't matter as much as crests, although it's close. Crests are almost useless right now. Oh, and papers don't matter in the slightest. Yes, I could use papers to upgrade the stagecoach, but the stagecoach is irrelevant because the game's easy enough that no one's dying. I already have a practically full roster I don't need. The roster aspect of the stagecoach is actually fully upgraded, and I don't need to increase how many people I get per week, because that would obviously be pointless. Okay, we have a Swine-Tar champion, which is a bit concerning because he's in the back, and when he's in the back is when he does bad things. This thing pretty much doesn't matter, but we got a lucky crit there. Wow, lucky 2 crits there. With a bit of luck, he could actually go down. If he doesn't get to go until the Hellion goes, then he's gonna die. Let's see if that's gonna happen or not. Judgment Day is not going to kill him, so let's just heal the team. And it's a matter of whether the Hellion goes before the champion or not. Oh, he goes first. It's gonna hurt. Oh my god. That really hurt. So, yeah. Really wish the Hellion could have done that first. But you know what? I'm glad that, you know, keeping the game interesting here. So everyone got damaged into oblivion, tons of stress. And now we're gonna dick around with this thing. Both to heal the team and also to heal up the stress. This thing really could actually get stunned. 40-45% stun chance, might as well try. And in the name of dicking around, I'm gonna use Grape Shot instead of the Pistol Whip. To finish this thing down. Alright. Heal, heal, heal. Wow, that was a hell of a pig spear. Come on, get stunned. Alas. Even with this guy being marked, and this thing using its very scary sounding Tentacle Devour ability, it just doesn't do very much. Alright, that Hellion is getting some mid-battle therapy from the Crusader. And I'm gonna try stunning it again. Could happen. It's actually kind of statistically unlikely that it hasn't happened. In 3 tries at 45% each, one of them should have worked. Grape Shot doing lots of damage thanks to my clean guns. Hellion still needs the most healing, not stress-wise, but health-wise. Come on. Get stunned. There we go. Kriya. Alright, let's finish this thing off. And we got a crit. Look at that. Alright, so everyone's a bit hurt, but the good news is that we have tons of food. This thing's worthless. That thing is not worthless. So I could actually at this point throw the torches away, I think. Because I only have to walk back and then up to 2 more rooms. Yeah. So let's throw away the torches for the ruby. And yeah, that should do it. Can you use anti-venom on this dining table? I know that anti-venom goes somewhere, I just don't know where. Ugh. Alright, well, health is a little bit low. Stress is at an acceptable level. Oh, I still have to go through 3 more hallways. Well, that's fine. Because there's a full light bar, so I'm only going to go down to like one bar of torchlight remaining. Books don't matter. Fight in the hallway, another easy one. Gonna try to kill the pig. Pig dodges, so I save myself some more stress, which is good. But then they all dodge, so that's bad. You're gonna keep healing the team because 12 health a pop is pretty significant. And these guys have so little hit points, we don't need the priest's help to bring them down. She's getting blighted, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop this anti-venom because, yeah, we're, you know, health at a point where health actually makes a difference. Here's where I'm gonna try to use Holy Lance, I think just to stop the pig from barfing. Alright, the Grape Shot lands true this time. You know, I think because I'm blighted, I don't want to dick around all that much. Yeah, let's just try to kill it. Because this damage is actually kind of significant. Well, I'll stun and then maybe get 1 more heal going. Oh no, that's right, these things are resistant. Alright, well, let's heal up. This could actually send me to death's door. Ouch.
My favorite door.
Yeah, door of death. I really wish I hadn't wasted that anti-venom. Oh right, I really should have eaten some food. Yeah. So, a stack of food actually kind of helpful here. So I'm glad I brought those herbs and spices to find that food. We have to go through 4 more battles, 2 in the hallway and 2 in the rooms. Health actually is a concern here. Leper would have been nice to have because the lepers have more health and ways to de-stress, which would have both been helpful in this mission. This was a pretty tough one. Dodging the pig barf is nice. Can it happen twice in a row? Wasn't expecting it to. Okay. Please don't crit me. Oh my god, wow. Alright, we need to target heal the Hellion because she's really far down there. Thankfully, the hooker tries to hit somebody other than the Hellion. And I'm actually gonna, let's see, these guys have already gone, this guy's already gone. I need to finish them off, even though I would have liked to hit the pig to try to de-stress. I think it was more important to stop the damage. You know, the pigs get stunned anyway. Okay, I'm gonna target and heal the Hellion again, because she's really far down there. And she immediately also has the most stress, so it makes sense to use that. Miss and dodge. Ouch. Twice in a row, is it possible? No, they do have the stun buff, of course. So I don't think I can catch up with the stress output that these pigs have, but I could definitely catch up on the health front against the pigs. So I will actually let this go slowly, because I think it's worth it to get some extra health. Now the Hellion's looking a little more respectable. This is actually going to kill the pig. Well, so be it. Yeah, crit. Maybe that'll relieve some stress. Only I'm the person that has the least stress. Okay. Papers actually fit, which surprises me, but onwards we go. We get to use the holy water, which is nice. Okay, everything actually fits because I already have a key stack. I should remember to throw that stack away. These types of chests don't take keys. Alright, that was a hell of a grape shot. 39 damage. Vomit. I kind of wish it would go on the Hellion. I'd rather the Hellion stack more of the stress because the Hellion's already pretty screwed as far as that goes. Bleeding a lot. It's 4 damage per round. Do I have any bandages? I do. Okay. Oh, man. Group heal or try to finish off this pig. Let's see. The pig has 9 health. It's not likely to die, but it will die to grape shot next round. I think actually stunning one of these guys to stop them from dealing damage makes the most sense. Alright, let's kill. Should I kill the pig? Yeah, I'm gonna kill the pig. Even though grape shot would have killed it, this guarantees it's not going to go. Alright, the pull is nice as opposed to the stress, and this brings me up for a point blank shot, which is okay. Let's see if we can kill the witch. We can't. We can come pretty close. So point blank shot it is. Kapow. And she does a push, so it's 2 attacks that weren't stress, which is certainly nice. I forgot to use a bandage though. Which would have been a smart thing to do. I don't think I can really bring the Hellion's stress down so that she won't have to go to stress relief, but I'll give it a shot. It's possible. I'm going to do some group heals because people could really need it. And how much? 2 more? So there's 8 more damage that I stop with the bandage. I think it's worth it. Yeah, there we go. Ah, that's nice. Stress relief the Hellion and the Crusader. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, so this guy I'm not too concerned about. He doesn't have any stress abilities other than, of course, crits. So we'll take our time here, healing up. Ball and chain is totally fine. Does kind of suck that the priest gets stunned. Oh, she resists the stun. Very nice. And the crit on our stun is good. Although the stun itself is resisted, unfortunately. Try it again. Another crit. And this time it does stun. Alright, wow, we actually have a chance here at not having to go into therapy after the mission ends. Let's see. 26, 21, 22. Hellion is still the most vulnerable. Pop goes the weasel. Heal everyone up. And he does ball and chain, which is good because this stuns and that sucks, but the stun can be resisted, and at this point damage would be a much more significant problem. And the Butcher's Cut definitely has a higher chance of critting than the ball and chain does, or at least it seems that way to me. Alright, so another heal from the priest. And the Crusader gets to do another heal as well. Let's forego the health benefits for the extra stress benefits, and this guy dies. Because even minimum damage was enough to kill it. Alright, let's eat the food. Holy water. Do I need to take holy water? Really can't see the point. Oh, I have papers. I guess papers are pretty useless. Sure, I'll take the holy water just in case I need it. Because the papers are useless. The holy water is probably useless. Actually, I don't need any more shovels. But the papers are useless. So yeah, who cares? Let's pop open the chest here. It doesn't take keys. So we'll just see what happens. A torch and 8 crests. Well, might as well pop the torch. The crests fit into the inventory. Alright, so we got a hallway battle and another treasure room battle. Stress isn't too big of an issue. Health is a little concerning, but we should be okay. Let's stand up on that guy. The crit's nice. Alright. Well, I'm not going to stun this thing with a 140% chance. So we'll just focus heal the bandit because 2 of my 4 people are at full health. Ah, crit. Could have been worse actually, so it's fine. Oh right, this thing has very high bleed resistance. I should have been using the regular old hackathon. Relieve some stress, because why not? It's debuffed. Wow, that's a pretty significant debuff. Still doing 12 damage through it, thanks to my maximum damage roll. Heal the team now that 3 of the 4 people are actually damaged. Heal that Hellion and get some stress off of her. Pistol whip should kill the thing, and it does. Alright, to make room for the crests, I'll throw out the shovels. Don't forget to put your Hellions in the front, kids. Now these things are dumb, so into the treasure room we go. Hopefully it's an heirloom chest so I can use one of my keys. And it is! Alright, so these guys are my top priority to kill because they cause stress. So I'm just gonna actually pistol whip that guy. And make him bleed. Now let's see if Judgment Day and a Holy Lance can kill off that pig. It's gonna be a little close. But a crit secures the deal. And I got some stress relief off of that as well. So barring crits from these enemies, we are going to be great, because at this point I don't care about health since it's the last battle. All I care about is killing them. And maybe getting another inspiring cry or 2 off of this Crusader. Who's got the most? 8, 14, 1. Alright, so 14 has it. These things have a very high stun resistance, but it actually failed. Alright, that's great. Unfortunately, a grape shot will kill it, and I don't want to go around, so let's take a shot. Another stupid thing. So food is irrelevant. Crests, though, could be good. Well, let's get rid of the holy water, because I don't need that. And that's the only thing I don't need. Yep. Actually, I don't need the food anymore, so sure, I'll take some busts, because the food really is useless. Might as well take the busts. And now we get to use one of the keys to guarantee some treasure here. We get 300 gold and herbs and spices, which don't matter. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and or subscribe if you did. And let's stick around for the town minigame here. Decent payout. 24,000 some gold. Why does clicking next not do anything? There we go. Oh wow, they all 3 got to level 6. Backtracker doesn't matter too much, and faster doesn't matter at all. So it was all pretty neutral there. Well, not much to do in town at this point, other than check out the Nomad Wagon. So this thing's dumb, and this thing's... actually, that's alright. The stun skills makes the Holy Light better, or the Dazzling Light better, and the stress resist doesn't matter too much, but... whatever. This thing is good. Plus 15% damage. I should probably just stack 2 of them, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get another one of these guys. Because who cares about dodge? Most of the time you're going to fail to dodge anyway. So this guy's got a lot of bonus damage, which is good. Cultist, Vestal, stress resist. Stupid, stupid. Stress resist, that's only when it's below 25 though. Don't care. This is a good one. I already have one though. I don't even know if there's anyone who can put it on. Everybody's already got their damage trinkets. This guy thing's already got 2 of them. Hellion's wearing one. Stress resist. It's fine, I suppose. Stun skills. Sure, we'll keep that. And the Hellions got stuff. Alright, that Hellion wears nothing, so sure, we'll give her some scouting chance, and sure, we'll give her some health. This thing's really crabby, so I'm just going to delete it. And this thing, it just looks cool, so I'm going to keep it, but I'm never actually going to use it. Next up, we got to go to the sanitarium. See if anyone's got stuff that matters. Most people are... Oh, yes, hemophilia really needs to go, because you don't want to bleed more than you have to. Which, fine. Okay, and wow, that's everyone. So now we can actually go into the level 1s. Will only meditate is an annoying one, so let's get rid of it. And that's also another one. So yeah, our apprentices are pretty much the only ones here who actually need any sanitarium attention in any major way. Okay, we actually made it to the Swine God and the Necromancer Lord. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is very exciting, because that means that there are only 2 more missions left in this entire video series. 2 videos left, and the next one we're going to kill one of these bosses, and in the one after that we're going to kill the other one of those bosses, and then that's it. I'm not going to grind everybody up to 6, and after that there's nothing else to do in this game. So anyway, that's exciting. Thanks for watching. The end is in sight. I'll see you again soon.